Do you know the cost that are capitalized and the cost that are expensed? Well friends, in this session I am going to discuss about cost of capitalization and cost of expenditure, and after that we will see how selecting any of these two will have a significant impact on shareholders equity, net income, cash flow from operations and multiple financial ratios. Okay, so first let us see what are they themselves mean. So when any firm makes any expenditure, it either does that by capitalization or making an expenditure. So what is capitalization? When any firm that makes any expenditure but incurs or but gets the economical benefit for more than one accounting period or multiple accounting periods, then it shows that expenditure under balance sheet as a item as asset. Okay, that is the capitalization expenditure. When the expenditure is shown under income statement, the period it incurred, then it is called as the cost that is expensed. Okay, and some capitalization, the cost that are capitalized are shown, that are shown on the balance sheet, like land and some intangible assets who have got indefinite lifetime or indefinite periods of existence. Then what happens, their related cost or their related cost of expenditure are shown on the income statement periodically by the items depreciation and amortization. Okay, so that is about the cost that are capitalized and the cost that are expensed. Okay, now we will see how selecting, suppose I have selected the cost that are capitalized or cost that are expensed, how they will each of them will have an impact on net income, shareholders equity, cash flow from operating activities and multiple financial ratios. Let us see first on the net income. When the cost that is capitalized, okay, then that item will be shown under balance sheet asset side. Okay, so the net income will be a inflated figure because it will not be having any impact on the income statement. So the net income will be a higher figure. So that is the impact of the cost of capitalization, and which is not the case of cost if it would have been expensed. Okay, now we will see the shareholders equity. When the cost is capitalized, then the asset side will increase and net income will increase, so retained earnings will increase, ultimately shareholders equity also will increase. Okay, so but when it is expensed, net income will reduce, retained earnings will reduce and shareholders equity also will reduce. Okay, so now let us go to see the impact on cash flow from operation. When any asset is capitalized, then the that activities is shown under cash flow activities as cash outflow from investment activity. Okay, but the cash flow from operation will be having a higher figure because it will have no impact. Okay, but when the item is expensed or the cost is expensed, then it is like the cash flow from there will be cash outflow from operating activities. So cash outflow from operating activities will be reduced, and in the case of cost, that is if it will be capitalized, then it will not be reduced for cash flow from operating activities. Okay, so that is about the impact on the cash flow from operating activities. Now we will see the financial ratios. When, as we saw, when the cost is capitalized, then the net income will increase, the shareholders equity will reduce, shareholders equity will increase and asset also will increase. Okay, so the ratios like debt to assets, debt to equity will reduce. Okay, and but the return on equity, return on return on asset will be having a higher higher value, because when the cost is capitalized, net income is higher, so return on equity, return on asset will be a higher value. So that is about the cost, that cost when it is capitalized and cost when it is expensed and its impact on couple of financial statement items. That is about it for today. Thank you very much.